Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Happy Saturday. Welcome to another week of vlogs. We are back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Dawn and Dan. For another week.
Nice. So it is pretty early. It's 8:20. We got kind of a busy day going on today. So the first thing on the agenda is to pick up our groceries at Wegmans. Then we have to drive out and pick up Dan's vehicle. We also need breakfast in between there because I'm starving.
Yes.
We have to pick up Dan's vehicle. We were going to pick it up on the way out to Dan's parents / Barry and James's house, but we now are going to have little Stu in tow with us today, and I'm like an inch away from turning in my vehicle, and I haven't had puppy in it at all. So with the leather seats, we're not gonna play with that. So
not gonna happen.
We're gonna get Dan's vehicle first, which will be okay. Then we won't have two vehicles out there.
No one cares about Dan's vehicle.
Yeah, no one cares. I'm just kidding. You like run it into the ground, Dan.
Do not. It just doesn't have leather seats.
It's true. And you're not as ridiculous about your vehicle as I am.
And I don't care.
So yeah, we're gonna pick up Dan's vehicle so that we can get Stuart to take him out to Barry and James's house. It is moving day for Barry and James, so we are gonna go out and help them like unpack things or do whatever little things they want to get done today. We're getting the power washer from Dan's parents' house for their back patio because the owners before them had a hot tub on one of the patio like slabs, and then they also had a doggy who muddied up the back patio. And even though Stuart's going to probably do the same thing, but you know, we want to start with a clean slate, right?
Start fresh.
So they're gonna power wash all of that. And also, you know, anything that got stuck from the hot tub sitting on that slab for so long. I don't know what else is gonna be on tap for the day, but or when we get there, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the day brings. Let's do it. Hello, we're back in the car. We're back in the same spot as we were before. Look at that.
Look at that.
It's like we never left this spot. It's like
we just
it's
drive
like
around in circles.
it's like the clip just continued, really, and you know.
Just press or change out. I have your clothes on.
Yeah, Dan and Jim clothes. I have the same one. So we're going down to pick up Dan's vehicle now, so that we can get Stuart, and then we can head out to Barry and James's house. Well, Dan's parents' house first, then Barry and James's house.
Multiple stops.
Multiple stops. Stu has been acquired. Stewie. Stu. Stewie boy. Hi. Are you ready to go see your mommy and daddy? Are you ready to go see mommy and daddy? Huh? Are you ready? Are you ready to go see them? In your new house? Are you ready? He's trying to get my coffee. No, no. Oh man. Oh geez.
This isn't front seat. Here.
Apparently I got a buddy now. He must be in the front seat. This is right, Stuart. This is not how this works. We'll have to rectify this because it's not safe. Not safe. Not safe. I mean, he's sitting, which is strange because normally he's not the cuddly city type dog, but he's gotten that way more so as he's gotten older. He's getting soft in his old age. Right, Stu? Have you gotten soft in your old age? Huh? You want some Popeye's chicken? Want some chicken? Want chicken?
It's like,
want chicken and biscuit?
be quiet, lady. I'm trying to look out the window.
He wants chicken and biscuits, I think. He's staring down Popeyes. It's like, hey, give me some chicken. Throw me some chicken.
Throw me some chicken.
All right, well, I have to get Stuart in the back seat now. Let's see if this works. everybody! Happy Sunday! It is a bit of a foggy, rainy day today. So we are heading back out to Vari and James's today. We were there last night until probably like 9:45. We ended up finishing the night with them watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier since we didn't watch it on Friday night. They watched it Friday night, but they didn't mind watching it again with us, so we watched that there.
And wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty good.
Like America. That's all I'll say right now, because you never know. I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the spoiler. So, but yesterday we got a good bunch unpacked for them. Dan and James were working on putting up TVs and power washing the back patio.
One of those things you don't realize how dirty it is until you start power washing it. And it's one of the most satisfying things you've ever done in the life.
So needless to say, I think we're going to borrow Dan's parents' power washer so that we can power wash our driveway, because our driveway is gross. Vari and I and her mom unpacked her kitchen stuff, the closet, their master closet stuff, and made up one of the spare bedroom beds for them. They're not getting their regular, well, they're not getting their master bedroom bed for a couple more weeks yet, so they're sleeping in like the front room in like what is their bed now, because they have the bed frame delivered, they just don't have the bed itself delivered. It'll be interesting to see how Stewie did last night in the new house. He was running around like crazy, not knowing what to do with himself, because there's stairs, which their current house was a ranch, so Stewie didn't have to go up and down stairs except for like the basement stairs. These stairs are much longer, and so he was getting his workout in. But yeah, we moved around some boxes, and then the women's club that my mom and Miss Audrey belong to had some wine and cheese pairing virtual tasting night. So Vari had bought all the stuff, as did Miss Audrey, but Miss Audrey was out this way anyway, so she just stayed out to do, and we all partook in the virtual wine tasting. So that was pretty good. Lots of different wines, lots of cheeses. They weren't like crazy cheeses. The only cheese that actually I had never tried before was Havarti, and it was delicious. I really liked it. It was basically like if you were to go to a wine tasting, but they were using it as like a fundraiser. Some company, I guess, does these virtual tastings, and then they send you bottles of wine and the cheeses pre-packaged, and they cover up the bottles of wine in like a paper bag, so it's like a mystery bottle, so you kind of have to like try to guess what type of wine it is based off of the taste and the smells and bouquets and aromas, and I don't really know.
Fancy wine.
I don't know a lot about wine. But yeah, it was pretty cool, pretty interesting. So we were doing that while James and Dan were setting up TVs. We were sitting and drinking wine. It was fun to have a girls' night. You had some man time hooking up TVs.
Like, it wasn't like we were working hard either, so.
Yeah, I know. I know.
We'd like put a TV up and like have some beer. And we're like, okay, what TV you want to do next? I guess we'll do this one, and then talk about other things, and then put a TV up.
So they have a bar area downstairs now, which is really cool, because like James and Vari are obviously huge Bills fans. And James likes to host Bills games, but at their current house was small and they weren't able to do that. So he's really excited to be able to host people for the games and stuff like that.
He is unlimitedly excited.
He really
Every time it comes out, he just always talks about it.
Yeah, so he's excited. Also, he's really tall, so we were saying that we have to get him a football helmet. So we're gonna get him a Bills helmet, because the beams in the basement are kind of low. So anytime the Bills score a touchdown, he like jumps up, because he always like gets super excited, obviously, as do we all. But he's his head's in jeopardy, so we're gonna get him a helmet so that he
should get him like a pair of hockey gloves too, and maybe some shoulder pads. Full upper protection.
Make sure he's good to go.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're heading back out. Oh, look, there's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Barbecue.
Sorry, I got distracted. It's fine. All right, well, let's go.
Let's go.
Onward! Greetings, everybody.
Greetings.
It's Monday.
Yep.
Notice I never say happy Monday because Mondays are just not happy.
Mondays are Mondays.
Unless they're vacation Mondays, then they're happy Mondays. Yeah. For sure. So I'm pretty, like, I feel like since we actually did stuff this weekend, I feel like kind of tired today. Like, not tired, but just like, I was feeling it this morning. Like,
yeah, me too.
I was like, oh,
I shouldn't have said anything yesterday. I said something yesterday about it.
About not being tired?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Whoops.
Well, are you sore tired or just tired?
I'm a little sore tired today.
I'm only sore because I worked out, but other than that, which I forgot to film again. I'm so terrible lately. I've just been like jumping on to get it done and haven't been filming it. So we have a sad thing that's going on outside. It's still chilly. It was supposed to be warmer this week, but it all bumped to next week now. So it's going to be a cool week. And, but Dan was still able to grill some chicken for
Made
us.
it happen.
So, it wasn't too bad. So we're having some chicken. They're like naked, I'm pretending they're naked tenders from Chick-fil-A because I have some of their zesty buffalo and their barbecue sauce because I love the combination of those two with the grilled nuggets from Chick-fil-A. So we're just gonna pretend that it's Chick-fil-A.
Sure.
And we got some sweet potato fries and a little side salad. Dan's got some Polynesian and Chick-fil-A sauce going on over there.
Yep.
And I think maybe some Dead Files tonight.
Sure. Sounds like a good
Since
idea.
it's like the only other ghosty show we haven't really finished yet. We're just working our way through it. All right. Let's get to eating because I am starving. Greetings, everybody.
Greetings. Hi.
Greetings. Hi. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Hi. Hi.
Hello. Hi. Cheers. Hi.
It is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It threw me off because of what we're having for dinner tonight. Now,
We done got messed up. No, we didn't mess up.
I know what you're thinking, but Dawn and Dan, your night for tacos is Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Not tonight because the weather's nice and I couldn't get shrimp tacos to grill, so we had to use what we had to grill because you can't not grill on a nice night.
Yeah,
Even
it's
though
supposed to rain the rest of the week, I think, for the most part.
So tonight what we have is turkey burgers in a lettuce wrap here. I got condiments on there and a little bit of some French fries. Dan's got like a plate of lettuce over there and
Yeah.
he's just gonna go at it like a rabbit.
Absolutely.
You wascally wabbin' you. Yes.
Yep.
I actually filmed some of my workout earlier, so you'll get to see some torture that I went through. And now we're watching the Sabres game. They are playing in New York tonight. I think they only have like maybe a week or so left after this.
It's probably not much longer, yeah.
It's weird that they're still playing when it's nice outside.
Mhm.
Because normally that doesn't
Normally they're not.
normally doesn't really happen.
But this is just
Unless they make the
Nice.
playoffs, but they haven't in like 10 years.
a while ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been too long. Also, we have not watched our Christmas movie yet. That will be tomorrow night. Again, Sunday night we were at Barry and James's, and that was supposed to be Christmas movie night, but when we got home we were tired, so we were like, nah, can't be tonight. And then last night, by the time we got eating dinner, it was late. And I was like, yeah, not gonna be tonight. Good thing we didn't, because literally we watched like half an episode. We were in half an episode of Dead Files and somebody was snoozing.
Out.
He fell asleep before me for once. Normally I'm the one who's falling asleep on the couch, but
No.
Dan won last night. Winner!
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So now tonight the Sabres game is on, so it will be tomorrow night. There will be a Christmas movie this week. We
Christmas
have
movie
to
Taco
have
Wednesday.
Christmas, yes. Wow, it's gonna be weird. Yeah.
Boom.
All right.
Feliz Navidad.
Hello, everybody. Happy Hump Day.
Happy Hump Day.
Yes.
Halfway.
We're getting there. Tonight, we're having salmon because we decided we needed to grill because it was nice outside still. And when it's nice, you have to grill.
Obviously.
So we're saving the taco meat still for when it rains because it's bound to rain this week.
Potentially tomorrow.
Potentially. So maybe tomorrow will be Taco Thursday.
TNT still works.
Does. Totally does. But we're gonna watch a Christmas movie tonight because we haven't watched one yet. And it's my turn to pick it. You know what this kind of reminds me of?
What?
So you know in Temple of Doom.
The monkey brain?
Monkey brains.
Yes.
Even though it's not Mickey brains.
Mickey brains.
How about you? What is you? What is you? Santa Claus!
The Santa Claus? Sweet.
So tonight we will be watching The Santa Claus. I like that movie. It's a good one.
It's a good one. Classic.
Classic indeed. So Dan's gonna go out and grab our salmon off the grill. Can I ever not call it salmon?
Salmon. No.
I feel like I always have to call it salmon. Alrighty. We got some salmon, some brown rice, some salad.
Salmon and salad.
Salmon salad and some brown rice. Yeah, I don't know, Dan. I don't know. Let's watch the movie. Greetings, everybody.
Greetings.
It is Friday Eve, also known as Thursday, but Friday Eve sounds so much better.
It does a lot better.
Thank goodness, because I could sure use the weekend right now. Because it's getting to be a boring week. And it's dragging. It's starting to drag. That, and we're starting to come up to like our trip time, so now I'm just getting antsy. Getting antsy to get going. I think I'm gonna start doing some like gathering of items this weekend, so that'll be fun.
The packing routine.
Yep.
Because it'll be next week. Will be 2 weeks out, right?
Yeah.
So we're under 3 weeks out.
Yeah. I think we're at 20 days today, so good stuff.
Yes.
I normally start packing early, so it's not
This isn't
ordinary for
abnormal.
me. Also, we haven't gone anywhere in so long, so I want to make sure that we have everything that we need. Because if I have to procure items, I want to do that sooner rather than later. So tonight is Taco Thursday, everybody.
Taco Thursday. Hashtag Taco Thursday.
It's a rainy day out, so tacos for a rainy day. So I have a hard shell and a soft shell taco on the flour carb balance tortillas. I finally found them, although I had to order them from Target. We got the Sabres game on tonight. They are already losing. They lost. I guess the first shot of the game, and Boston scored. So that was cool. I missed it because I was cooking dinner. But yeah, so we'll see how the night turns out. We'll see if they win. Maybe they will. Also, did anybody see the little video on YouTube, on Disney Parks YouTube channel today of the new ship? My goodness, it looks beautiful. I really want to go on a cruise. It looks really nice. Yeah, that was exciting. I was sitting there on my lunch at my desk and just getting all teary-eyed because things that are magical just get me teary-eyed. I don't know what to tell you. Wait till you see the Disney vlog. I'm like, oh my god! I can't believe we're back! It's just gonna be a sob fest, most likely. Mickey! Oh. Yeah, sorry. I apologize ahead of time.
Do you have a stock in tissues?
No.
Should probably get some
Yeah, I'll
tissues,
probably have to get some, add travel tissues to my list for Target
Yes.
this weekend.
a pack or 2 per day.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, that's exciting. I was also starting to like study, if you will, up on certain things for the parks that I'm unfamiliar with now because of all the changes. I learned today that you can make boarding groups for Rise of the Resistance at 7 a.m. even from your hotel room. You don't have to be in the park. As long as you have a park pass reservation for Hollywood Studios for that day, you can make one at 7 a.m.
Victory.
Yep. So we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to make sure we're ready for it. Also, I found out that the parks have been opening a smidge earlier than their actual posted opening time. They just kind of start letting people in because, you know, there's a lineup and there's a process to get into the parks with temperature screenings and security and stuff like that. The Sabres just scored!
That was good work, too.
Yeah! That's what we like to see, folks. Also, my sinuses are back to being pressurized and I'm angry.
No
Hopefully it clears up soon because I had a little bit of reprieve and then it came back. But anyways, I'm gonna eat my tacos because I'm hungry.
Tacos!
Actually starving because it's late. It's like 7:30. Yikes. Time to eat. Greetings, everybody.
Greetings from Friday.
Happy Friday. The weekend's finally here. Super exciting. Man, oh man, I didn't think it was going to come.
Me either.
It's been a long week, I feel. Not super long, but like...
No, it's been long.
I think it feels like it's long to me because we're getting like super duper close to a vacation now. And I'm just getting antsy for that time. And because we haven't had like a vacation in over a year. So
yeah,
I think that's just making me like antsy, like I just want to go. But then when I get there, I want time to slow way down.
But you won't, it'll be super fast. So.
What the heck fell?
What was that?
I don't know. But I came home tonight and did my workout. Didn't film any of it, but I
Good
did
job.
it. And I got this. So I got this ginormous pimple that's coming on my temple and it's so uncomfortable. And I tried to like pop it today. Just made it worse.
Just made it worse.
Just made it worse. I don't even know how a pimple gets up there. Like what? There's nothing that rubs up there. Normally I was worried about maskne because that was a thing for a while for me.
It was?
I haven't had much of it. A little bit like under here I get it. But I haven't worn any makeup or anything in, I don't even know how long.
Over a year,
It's
probably.
been a long time. But anyways, we're gonna watch the Mighty Ducks tonight, and then I don't know after that what we're gonna watch because we only have one show to watch tonight.
We'll find something.
Probably watch, I don't know, maybe some ghosties.
Probably.
Ghosty stuff.
That makes sense.
We got a new sub to try tonight.
Yeah.
And we are excited about it. It is called The Stash. So the place we
The
go
stash.
and order from is called Mustachios Pizzeria.
Because it's right underneath your nose.
And this sounds delicious to us. So it is a steak and stuffed banana pepper sub. What? You want to open that up, Dan, and give us a
show.
give us a show? Oh, look
You can
at
see look at
that.
that right there.
Oh, I can kind of see it. Yeah. That's
It's
the,
got like steak and then a stuffed banana pepper
oh,
right on top. Look at that.
yeah, look at that. I'm really excited about this.
Yeah.
And of course we got our fries as usual because
Why not?
we always get the fries, but they're always so big we can never finish the entire thing of fries. So, but I'm starving, so it's time to eat. And yeah, we'll let you know how the sub is and how the Mighty Ducks is.
That's gonna be fun.
All right, everybody. We watched the Mighty Ducks. It was pretty good.
Classic.
It's pretty good. I'm just going to say 2 letters and 1 word. OG Ducks.
It's pretty good.
That's it. That's
pretty
all.
good,
That's all I'm leaving you with.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I'm giving away. You won't hear nothing more from me. But it was pretty good. We're going to finish out the night with watching some ghosty shows, I think. I need to go take out my contacts because my one eye, so I have an astigmatism in this eye, so it's a different contact. It's like weighted so it moves with my eyeball. And sometimes this one gets like dried out faster. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it doesn't like always sit on my eyeball like correctly, so it gets dry and then gets a little scratchy feeling.
A little scratchy?
A little scratchy feeling. I was reading some trip reports.
Doing the research.
The one lady's trip report I was reading, they were staying at the Poly, and they had a picture of the pool, and I was like, yes, we're gonna be there in 19 days.
We looked at the weather, like out
as
far as we could. I think it's like the week before we can see too. It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be hot.
Like low 90s.
You're gonna have a rude awakening.
Rude awakening.
As we usually do in the spring when we go down to Disney, though.
Yeah.
But it's been a whole year. Our bodies aren't adjusted to that anymore.
Zero adjustment to that.
Yikes.
Yikes is right. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm paying bills.
Dan's paying bills.
Talking about your bills. Get paying telephone bills.
So I'm gonna take a ride tomorrow morning, with our family.
Yeah, you remembered. Good job.
They're gonna go to Kirkland's in Rochester, so I'm gonna head out with them. Dan's gonna take our old tube TVs for a recycle.
Gonna do some recycling.
Yeah, they have, and he's also gonna take some of our family's TVs that they have. They have 2, I think.
So many TVs.
And every so often they have like recycles for old TVs like that you can't throw out in the garbage. The garbage doesn't take those types of things. Too bad nobody will take the TVs anymore because that's a technology that is dead.
Yes. No one wants that.
Sometimes I wish we could just go back to those times though. And technology wasn't so, like, technology being so advanced has its good bits and its bad bits. Some days, you wish you could just spend your entire Friday night watching TGIF shows because you don't want to tape them, you want to watch them while they're running. Literally. Now, you just put on Netflix or Disney Plus whenever you want, and boom, there's your shows.
Boom, shows.
Boom, shows. So it's like a plus and a negative. The subs were pretty decent.
Oh, yeah.
The pepper had no heat to it, though. I was expecting a little bit of heat. I can understand why they don't, because there's probably varying degrees of spiciness that people can actually handle and accept. So they're trying to make it friendly for everybody. But I would have liked a little bit of kick,
I think that's the nature of banana peppers as a whole. Like, anytime you get stuffed peppers from anywhere, it's a kind of a crapshoot. I don't know if they're getting a spicy one or a not spicy one. At least a lot of people that make them. It wasn't like bad or anything. It was just not as good as I imagined, I think. And I think so the stuffing was just like cheese.
Yeah, maybe.
I think if it had like the sausage, like you can get stuffed peppers with sausage, like a sausage cheese mix or just a cheese mix. A bunch of people do it different ways, but I think the sausage mix, if they did that.
Yeah. I think sometimes with the sausage you can make the sausage you could use spicier sausage
yeah, that's true,
and then it makes
spicy sausage.
So we're also debating on whether actually I brought it up because we've been using Instacart for a long time.
I was not ready for this conversation.
So, I know I just sprung it on Dan today. But I've been thinking because the time when we normally go to the grocery store is later at night anyways on a Saturday. And I feel like we should just like save Instacart for those times when like we have something going on and we don't want to go on the off times. But I feel like if we're going to go on the off times, we should just go into the store because there's been some time, like I feel like the prices keep going up. And also there's been some times where I get crappy produce And I can't control that, but it drives me nuts. And like the bags of lettuce we've been getting lately, I mean, maybe it's all of them, I don't know. But I'm weird and I'll sit there and look through all the bags of lettuce until I find a decent one that looks like it, you know, is good. But, I mean, they just grab things, I'm assuming. Because they're like zooming around there.
They're zooming.
They need to shop for as many people as possible. And unless you leave like specific notes for them, then they don't do those things. Which is fine. Like, that's not the point of Instacart. The Instacart point is convenience, and, you know, that's what it is. So if you want to take the time to look for things and pick what you want, you have to do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So, and now that, you know, the warmer weather's coming and more fruits are in season, and I'm really picky about some of my fruits. Not fruits.
You want the good fruits.
I want the good fruits.
Not the bad fruits.
Right. So, I think we're going to try going to the store on tomorrow night. Brace yourself, Dan.
I will brace myself
Get
tomorrow.
your cart ready. Get the sanitizer at the ready.
I mean, when did we start with Instacart really last year? Probably wasn't until like...
It wasn't until like April or May.
Yeah, maybe like this time of year next year. We were still like in the beginning of it, still going to the grocery store.
Yeah, because we would go, so I used to have like days home from work, because I was working in the branch at the bank. So there was no way that I could work from home. So we were there every single day. But since we were only drive-through, and they wanted to try to like limit people being in the branch all at the same time, and being so close together with everybody. So we would have days that were at home. And it was very nice that we still got paid for those days. And we were still on call, like if things were to get super crazy. Like I still got up every single morning at my regular time. I made us breakfast because Dan was working from home. And I would be like, for the most part, I could get dressed and probably go to work. But I never had to. And we would just take those super early mornings. We'd get up, you know, early. And then we'd run to the grocery store and come back before Dan even had to start work.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
We would choose a day based on my day at home. And that's what we would do. We would just go super duper early. And so back when we did our normal grocery shop, it was on a Saturday night, and there wasn't really that many people out at that time anyways. So I feel like we'll be okay.
It's just weird to think about. It's like one of those things I wasn't ready to talk about yet. Like that's just normal now.
I
Like
know.
this is not, and it's just what we do now.
Yeah.
And it's super convenient. I mean, if you don't care about the cost of it, and then the like fruits and stuff, like if you don't care about that, why would you ever go back to the grocery store ever? Because it's just a place of frustration and crazy people.
Sure.
But yeah, so it's just one of those things that you're like, oh, I think it's time to start doing that. Like we should try and do. It just feels weird. That's all.
Yeah, because we've been away from it for so long.
Yeah.
But
I like routine things too. That's all.
Yeah.
I like routines.
As I told Dan, I said if we pull up there and the parking lot is like jam packed with people, then I'll put in a grocery order. We'll go pick it up the next day. But because we have enough food to get us through tomorrow, so. But I feel like we could do this.
We'll give it a shot.
We'll give it a shot. And if, it's like borderline, then maybe we'll revisit it.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
We'll bring you along and see what happens.
We also have to get ourselves more comfortable with like being around people again, because
It's true. It is kind of like training for Disney.
yeah,
like
we're
need to start
going to
training
Disney
ourselves,
World,
so.
and I mean, there's going to be people that are not paying attention, and we also have to, just remember that we have to look out for ourselves when we're in those situations, and do our best to not put others in uncomfortable spots, even though others might not think that way. but we're just gonna try to make things as comfortable as we can for us and for those around us.
That's all we can do.
That's all we can do. But I think we will leave you here for the night. We will pick you up in the morning. You on the camera. You on the camera.
Over there.
Maybe over there.
Yeah.
Could be over there.
It's Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Have a lovely week, because this normally comes out on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah,
So
hope you
have a
good
great
one.
week.
Yeah.
Time for some ghosty shows to finish out the night. And we will see you all in the next one. Bye.